What's going on, Toller team? And well, Monday is come and gone, so that's a good thing, isn't it? Mondays just suck. But I hope you guys had a good start to your week. You know, you think good, you think great things will happen, right? That motivational bullshit. But speaking of motivation, you guys are motivating me, and I'd like to thank you for that. My Marvels review is probably like around 1.1, 1.2K at the time of recording this. It's easily the fastest growing video on my channel. It doesn't have the most views, but 1.2K in 3 days for somebody as small as I am, that's fantastic. So I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me in that. And then bouncing off of that, this video is going to be a little bit different. Some people may like it, some people may not, but I feel like it needs to be talked about. I typically do film reviews, but this time I'm doing a review of Society. Because over the weekend and after seeing the Marvels and seeing people, talk about their fors and the people that are against, and just some of the commentary, some of the discussions surrounding the film has just been, it's been extremely distasteful. It's been awful. And I think that we need to talk about it. So we're going to. Let's get into it. I'm going to start out with my own personal experiences, but there's a couple things I want to say first. I'm a small-time creator.
Well, duh.
Obviously, but I'm using other social media platforms to help grow my brand. That's what most people do. The folks that came from Facebook know that because, like a prick, I'm posting my links everywhere.
You can't keep getting away with it!
You gotta grow somehow, and I'm really putting in the work. So the folks who saw those links, and you clicked, you subscribed, I really do appreciate that. But I want to give a special shout out to WDW Pro and Cody Leach, who, they've liked my comments, they've penned my comments surrounding the Marvels, and that's actually helped me get viewers on my channel. So just want to get that out of the way. You guys are fucking amazing, and I really do appreciate it. Anyway, my personal experiences. Let's talk about that. Like I said, this is all anecdotal. Okay, I saw this stuff with my own eyes. And like I said, I am a small-time creator, so I do use those for social media platforms, other social media platforms. Let's say that 5 times fast. Anyway, this one is primarily Facebook, and you can find me all over the place. You can find me on Screen Rant, you can find me on comicbook.com, comic book movies, /films, ranker sites, anything that's talked about the Marvels, I'm there in the comment section, just trying to promote my brand. And the funny thing about it is that whenever I've said anything positive about the film, I haven't really seen many detractors, people that reply back and say, oh, you're woke, or you're giving woke people money, or whatever may fucking have you. I have seen laugh reacts, but I haven't really seen anybody engage with me to say anything against my positive opinion. But when it comes down to my negative opinion, in which I was really harsh, I was harsh on the Marvels, I was very critical on the Marvels. But when it came down to anything that I said that was negative, that's when everybody came out of the woodwork. You're a misogynist, you're an incel, you're a racist, you hate women. And, for instance, I had an entire subsection of my review dedicated to praising Iman Vellani. And some people still managed to call me a misogynist on the mere merit that I didn't like Brie Larson's performance. And, that's fine. I'm still small, and I know this is going to get worse as I get bigger. More of that criticism will happen, but it doesn't really bother me, the fact that people are calling me a misogynist, an incel, or a racist. But it does bother me that it goes to show this is how the social and political alignment surrounding this film, and it's not just this film, but that's how it is. And it's that way with Disney in general. And that's where it starts, right? It starts with Disney. And like I've said in plenty of comment sections and in my own review, comic book readers, since the beginning, since it all began, since they started putting out comic books, that form of entertainment has been dominated by men. And it's not even fucking close. So when you take those comic books and you put them up onto the silver screen, it's going to be mostly men that are going and seeing these films. So why in the fuck Disney thought it would be okay to do an all-female superhero film, which that's fine. I'm for that. But while they're doing that, they're simultaneously labeling all the men who may go check out this film as misogynist. That doesn't make any fucking sense. What man is going to go and want to check out this film knowing if he doesn't like it, they're just going to say he hates all women, right? Taylor talks. You just don't like all female-led superhero film. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit. You know, I review all films, all genres. But if you take one look at the channel, you'll see that I lean a certain way. And I lean towards the horror genre. Because that is my favorite genre of films. It's been a passion of mine since I was a little kid. But the thing about horror films is we have this term in the genre called final girl. And what final girls are these really badass fucking women that end up taking on these killers, these slashers, these entities. And 9 times out of 10, they come out on top. I mean, we're talking about Laurie Strode, Nancy Thompson, Kirsty, Sarah Connor, Ripley, Sidney Prescott. I can go on and on and on. Just a big, long-ass fucking list of these just phenomenal actresses playing these amazing, just empowering women and taking on these killers and being fucking badasses. And these horror films are literally led by women. We're talking about they're leading the charge against, whatever entity, like I was saying before. And we're not talking about small indie films. I mean, there's a few. There's a few small indie films with, small following. But mostly we're talking about massive multi-film franchises that are some of the most well-known properties in all of cinema. So why does female-led films work in the horror genre and not in something like the Marvels? If America hated women, those horror franchises would have never gotten off the ground. It's really fucking simple. It's really simple. It's really simple why it doesn't work in something like the Marvels and it works in the horror genre. And that's fan baiting. It's no mystery that Disney and their army of media masters try and get out ahead of the fan base before the film even comes out. Star Wars, Captain Marvel, the Marvels, Quantumania, literally anything that's released out of that damn company in the last 5 years. If they know there's going to be criticism, they get out ahead of it. They blame the fan base for wanting quality stories, quality production, quality heroes, and the discussions immediately dissolve into left versus right. Disney doesn't do what other studios do. They don't hear the criticism and try to make corrections. Say like, Sonic? No. They have to double and even triple down, choosing to point the finger at the fans that built their entire fucking empire to begin with, instead of admitting they were wrong and just fixing things. I guess what I'm trying to say, and I'm sorry if the words are jumbled up, I'm so passionate about this, I'm trying to gather my words, push them out there to you guys. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that a film isn't good. It just isn't good. If you're going to go see the Marvels and you're just going to turn your brain off and watch the pretty colors up on the screen, maybe take the kids, the fight sequences are decent. It is, I guess, a very bright, colorful film, and like I said, some of the humor landed for me, so it probably will for you guys too. But if you're someone like myself and you look at things a little more critically, you're going to see that the plot just falls apart. It's just a cluttered mess. And then the CGI it's probably some of the worst I've seen in modern cinema. And that, including the editing too. That was just fucking awful. But with me saying that, or anybody saying that, it doesn't make them a misogynist, an incel, or a racist. The truth of the matter is the majority of people didn't want this film, and the box office numbers, they show that. $47 million domestically, $100 million worldwide, against a production and marketing budget of around $400 million. This could be the biggest loss Disney has ever taken on a Marvel film. And it's not because of the trolls. It's because they've chosen, for whatever reason, to continuously inject social and political commentary into their films. And the thing is, they're disregarding what the fans want. Instead of continuing what made them great in the first place, which is adapting quality stories and characters we all know and love, it's just become a political shitfest. And that's what this video is all about. Am I bitching? Yeah. But I'm not bitching about being called a fucking name, for God's sakes. It's just calling me a name. But I am bitching that you can't criticize a film because you're this, you're that. And I hate that, because as long as that continues to happen, as long as the media keeps doing that, as long as a certain side of the political spectrum continues to do that, we're never going to get better, because it gives the studio an out. Disney won't look at this film and say, oh, the Marvels failed because it looked like crap, or the Marvels failed because it was written like crap, or the Marvels failed because it was edited like crap. No, they're going to look at it and they're going to say, the reason why this film failed is because everybody hates women. And it's never going to get better. It's going to continue to get worse. And what I'm trying to implore everybody to do is to not stop fighting. Don't get into it with those folks about, you know, I'm not this, I'm not that. Continue to attack this film critically. And maybe it'll pick up steam. Maybe Disney will finally start seeing the error of their ways, which, according to recent reports, that may be the case. But I don't think that we need to let up. I think we need to continue to fight, continue to comment, continue to push, and who knows? Maybe we can get our old Marvel back. Or maybe we can get the old animated classics back, because apparently they're fucking that up too. I don't know if y'all saw The Little Mermaid. That was terrible. And Snow White shaping up to be, I don't know what the hell it's shaping up to be. But all I'm saying is that we need to continue to call these studios out, continue to call these writers out, continue to call these production teams out. Because if we don't, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And nobody wants that.
No. Wait. Wait.
All right. I'm done. I know this was a little different, and I'm sorry if, like I said, I was kind of fumbling over my words. I didn't really script this at all with most of my reviews. There's kind of like a soft script, and I kind of go off of that. I poured my feelings out to you guys.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
The fact of the matter is that I'm very passionate about this, right? Like, I'm a 90s kid, born in 1990. So my childhood, my upbringing was, it was Disney. The old VHSs, the old classic animated tales. And just to see what they've become, and just to see the political spectrum, I guess, get involved in all of this, it's just very disheartening, because I don't think it needs to be over. I think we can all have civil conversations. I think we can all have civil discussions and arrive to civil conclusions instead of pointing fingers and labeling people. And that goes for both sides, by the way. I don't know if I want to say that. That goes for both sides. I didn't see a whole lot of it. The whole go woke, go broke crap. I didn't see a whole lot of that. But I know those people exist, and you're just as fucking awful as the misogynist, incel, you're racist crowd. So I just want to see the conversation get better, because I think that we should be able to look at a film and say, look, here's what needs to be improved. People are not happy, and go on from there. Because, like I said, comic books, they're heroes, their storylines, they're beloved by millions, myself included. And I just want to see faithful adaptations go up onto the screen and just do it right. It's that simple. So, thank you to everybody for checking out this video. Again, like I said, I'm sorry it was a little bit different. I just wanted to talk about this. So, if you made it this far, hey, thanks. I really do appreciate it. And as a matter of fact, let me know your comments down below. Kind of give me your thoughts on it. Or if you have examples of something that you've seen that somebody said to you or said to another person, yeah, let me know. Anyway, again, I appreciate y'all checking out this video. Talk to y'all later. Hey, whoa. Real quick. If you like what you heard, or maybe you didn't, or at the very least you think I have the best button downs on YouTube, do me a favor. Throw a like up there. Maybe comment down below about how much I suck. I don't fucking care. And, if you feel extra special, sub if you want to listen to me talk some shit in the near future. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll talk to you later.